안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
The moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single, double, to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Tale of the day for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, 맷휴즈가. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, is better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Choi.
Getting him on here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Using a lot of good movement.
Hughes is in half guard. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes, it's starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, right in the mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
And now he's inside control.
Hughes is back inside control.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hughes.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Hughes is in half guard now.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, left hook. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Oh, the kick landed.
Back and forth we go. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice knee. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches and bunches?
Punches and bunches. Landing him upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, a nice straight there. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Choi.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuffed. Final seconds here in round one. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Hughes. Second round, straight ahead.
Take those body shots. All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick it up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Starting to do some... Nice punch there by Choi. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice punch to the head.
And follows up with another one. Rips the body there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do.
Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Nice level change.
Well, he's got his back now.
That was nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Hughes is back to the side control now. 3 minutes now to go, round two. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hughes.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Changing the position. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, Gary's trying to get to the darts here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure four, and then try to finish this fight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. Come on, bro.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dart choke.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Nicely done. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Hughes. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Choi's right back to the full mount here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Choi's back in side control here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Another shot here. Round three next. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. The Hall of Famer Hughes gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the Korean Superboys. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Swing and a miss with that punch by Hughes. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Hughes' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, man, another huge kick.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again, nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this film.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent discovered. Now he's got to deal with everything. Both of them landing massive shots.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Hughes' eye is closing up. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
Nice.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big shots here. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat.
Hughes is looking to lock up an arm bar here. Oh, arms in tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's going to snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. "15 seconds.
Gotta be careful here.
Choi's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. All right, so he has made his way to the end of the round, and quickly he makes his way to the stool. The cut man has his work to do over these 60 seconds.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Good kick to the body. All right, well, that blow is fastening from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that it's
Trying for a submission now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position? Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, trying to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Massive shot from the top.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
fight. What a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy.
Badly now.
Now he's back up. Right hand.
Big left hand there inside.
He's hurt bad.
5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Choi's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Nice job by him defensively there. Try to establish that jab. Single leg takedown. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute brawl this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face of it.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Nice crack there. Uses blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Oh, he is masked in blood. I think I can actually pick out his blood type from here. Where's the doctor?
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind. Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line.
He's out! Choi! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, man.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, 두호.
화면 아래 좋아요 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Is the name, ladies and gentlemen, a huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary